So, it's a quick laning video. I start Doran's, Flask is always okay. Start Null Sphere, I'm playing against an AP matchup, just 1v1, no junglers at the moment, just quickly, just to point out laning. Start Q against Lysandra. You have a decent matchup. Her Q is a lot less cooldown than yours, so you want to be aware of that. You Q, you trade with her Q, it's fine, you win the trade. But then if you wait and she gets a second Q of you while your Q is still going for off cooldown, yeah, then you lose the trade. So always pay attention to that. She will probably push. That's okay. At level 2 we can farm under her turret with no problem with our W. You can early, before the level, before minions get health buffed, you can actually last hit them with just W, not the active, just with the passive. You can, with the Doran's Ring, you have another build power. I'm not sure if it matters with Doran's Ring, but with 24 extra AP and I go the extra damage on minions on auto attack hit, you can actually last hit. There we go. I won the trade, I took no damage. And she did. But yeah, see, this is the second, so I come out pretty even in this trade. He missed it, he missed. I again blocked it with my shields. We trade evenly, but I mean, we trade at the same time, but I win. I have a magic damage shields. So all you're doing laning, you're just throwing Q. So she's out of mana. I'm not. Yeah, okay. I need to get level 2, which is very annoying. I kinda lost that because I'm not level 2 yet. If I had level 2 I could have auto-attacked him, but that's okay. Level up W. A bit unfortunate there with the minions. All too low. Alright, 8 versus 6, still winning because... Okay. My ult attacks do more damage than him, so I win the trade. Oh fuck, I fucked up. I flashed too early, but that's okay. I want to trade. I shouldn't have flashed, but I want to trade. You don't want to flash if your auto attack is on cooldown. It was. Well, actually no, I was slow, so that was the problem. Well, I was doing fine. A bit unlucky with farming in the beginning because the W. I mean, you kind of want to make sure you hit level 2 before the wave comes in the turret. And definitely at the same time, but you know, I win the trade. 19 to 8. I got better harassment off, it was notably. Because see, if you trade Doran versus Doran guy, you will have more pressure. If you go Flask, he will out-damage me in those trades, so my shield won't be that effective. You just saw I took zero effective damage in the trade. So I Q'd, he Q'd. My shield absorbed everything together with some magic resist. Look, Kassadin takes 15% reduced magic damage, so your passive also absorbs some magic damage plus the shield absorbed. And now it's already 70, but it's 40 in level 1, so it was not that big. But now it's 70, so at level 2 it's even higher. I want to pick Q at level 2 for even harder trades, bigger shields. That's obvious, because WE is not that effective early, since you know you need stacks for it. I take no damage. Alright, I missed that minion, unfortunately. I will miss this minion as well. Oh, I might have been able to get it. He harassed me with E, but I blocked it with my shield again, so... yeah. I didn't get the kill there, and that's kind of my bad. I played a bit wrong. I'm not on point, but it's okay. You see the base values. W whenever you can for some mana, and to make sure the wave gets pushed a bit. I go in on the auto attack and then W for extra harassment. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm gonna keep going. I have no E, sadly enough. I didn't have enough spells cost, so otherwise I would have killed him. If she had level 6, I would have had a kill right there. See, like he used his frozen ring, so I know I had my E, so I used it to slow him, then walk forward and use auto attack and W for extra harassment, and you get so much more mana if you hit enemies, but 20% of your missing mana, which is a lot. It's a good way against like a little bit more closer ranged mages. You can literally do that E, auto attack W. There's a lot of extra damage that comes because you apply your passive twice and the active ones as well. That's how you want to use E in combination with your W. So you always want to just use Q for harassment and then not care for the rest. He's still gonna try and I'm almost level 6, one more minion on 6, so I'm just gonna kind of base out here. Ah, so close. Get some mana back. I'm just gonna back now. Actually, I have Ignite, so... yeah, I was prepared for that. Always, if you're playing against Lysandra, always... like, if he E's, you have to think he might actually... oh, I can push this here, there's no jungler. Normally you back off here, but there's no jungler, so... yeah, do never greed for this wave, it's not worth it, because the wave is stable. You can always, when he E's, you have to think he might actually try something. Because you can be surprised by that, you have to be prepared for both scenarios. You already have to be in mind, he might E, he might not. But I'm ready. I was ready for it. He eat, I ignite him, and I killed him. I'm being greedy now, but since I'm winning the trade, it's better to get more AP at the moment. Because I can't, and some extra mana, since I can buy the catalyst and something else, it's kind of, I'm with a chunk of gold I can't use. To buy a ward here, I have enough money, so buy a ward. But it's 1v1, so... I should have, yeah, if you ult back to your lane, you should do it from the base, so the reset, the cooldown of your ult, the counter here goes down faster, but whatever. See, if we have enough ability power, you can last hit the caster maintenance even without activating the W. But it doesn't scale too great, so early game you will be able to do that. At one point you just won't, since the skin is really bad and the flat damage doesn't go up when you level it anyway, so... oh damn. Right, and then when you... so now we're level 6, we have damage, even got a kill already. That's what you want for. Now you want to play a lot more aggressive, so... jump in. So I absorbed the trade with my Q shields, and then was able to back out for any other follow-up damage. I never go in range to get hit by Ring of Frost. Now I just wait for my ult to go back off cooldown, like, I mean the counter. It's gone, go back in. Walk in, he walks forward, so you just ult him. I mean, he ulted for that, so that's a pretty fine trade for me. I just have to wait for my ult again to go off cooldown. With 15 seconds at the moment, 5.7, it's really useful to, you can really abuse it. I'm now I have kill threat, so I'm just gonna wait for my build to come up and then just go in and kill him. Alright. The good thing against the Sunner, since she spammed that much, you get your E back up very quick. Oh. Huh. Apparently I didn't cost my Q when I jumped in because of his flash. Huh. Okay. Still works for me. I mean, those are aggressive things you can do, flash ulting. It's just because I know I could kill him. It's greedy. In general, you shouldn't do this. But, I mean, if he hadn't hit Ring of Frost, it was really good of him. He was aware, like, I was gonna try it, so he was ready to just Ring of Frost. Never back when you're low and don't pay attention to what your opponent is doing. If he had just alt-tabbed to the store, he would have I would have just killed him and walked away, because it's a Ring of Frost that got me under the turret long enough to get dive from the turret. Yeah. Alright, let's just for a bit. 2 kills, a lot of farms. Yes, I'll get rotation 10 minutes. That's really what you want. You can't always go for that, but you can definitely. Don't be afraid to auto attack, harass, trade with people in the beginning. That 20 extra damage is a lot. Definitely at the early levels. It's now 31 because of the AP. Doesn't, like I said, doesn't kill very well, but. I didn't hit the it didn't hit my auto attack. I'd stopped my auto attack mid ult. I didn't get it. I immediately used W, but I stood. You could see in the animation Frozen Tomb. I was stuck. I was just stuck in the auto attack animation, and it didn't go off, or I would have killed him. He survived like 20 HP, and W does, yeah, like almost 200 if you use active. At this point, he can't do anything anymore. I have finish item. He has like nothing. The HP makes it very effective for trading. You just have to be afraid. I mean, careful. You see, he still does a lot of damage to me. Like, you don't want to get all-ins by it. You can survive all-ins, but you want to avoid. You want to be careful. I mean, you will definitely want to be careful for gags, because if you get gagged and then get blown fully comboed by Thunder, you will still die, since you don't have that extra MR. If you want to be like really a bitch, you could go Absol as next item. It's not needed since I'm winning. And I just want to focus more on other lanes, unless like they have a heavy AP matchup. He's gonna. Come here, come here! Oh my god! No! He's so low. My W didn't do no damage. Oh, whatever. All right, so you get the base point in laning. I was just being like super greedy right there. You should not start fighting like half HP to a full HP or something. Played that well. And then I super greed. But you see how effective you can dodge spells with the ult. Try and do that. Don't use it too much, but when you get roll of ages, you can really have the mana